Hey everybody, welcome back to my Yokomo SD9 Sport kit build series. Today we're going to be putting together the front and rear transmission cases. So let's get started. Okay, real quick before we get started with this video, as you can see I have some Diff Lube here. And I'm going to apply it to the ball bearings before we get started. So I went back and put some Diff Lube into the ball bearings, just like the manual said. So now we're done, we can move on. We're going to need the contents of bag 3. You can see the transmission cases are identical front and rear. So let's go ahead and work on the front first. It's a little confusing even though it says rear transmission mount here. The top right here is actually the front. So the mount is going to be this piece right here, and it goes up this way like that. And just sits in there just like that. And we're going to be using 2 of these M3 by 8 screws, by 12 screws, I'm sorry. Okay, next we're going to turn it over and put in the bearings. Looks like it's going to be that bearing. I'm going to need that. Going to need that. Set that aside. And we need to find the shim right here. Is there only one? I'm going to need 2. Okay, it's going to be this gold one right here. So first we're going to build this. And we're going to need a flathead screw. I think it's this one right here. Very, very small. Yep. You can see that there's a little bit of blue thread lock on the end here. So this is the one you want. And it's going to go through the gear. Okay, it should seat all the way in. So it's very clean, looks good. Just like that. And then on the front, on the other side, when it comes out on this side, we're going to need another bearing, a smaller shim, and then the drive right there, the drive cup. So it looks like it's going to be one of these smaller bearings. Okay, before you start assembling this, you have to make sure this bearing is flush against the face of the case there. So that's the bearing, and then the shim. And then the drive cup. If it's not all the way in, the drive cup will not line up with the input shaft. See that hole? And I'm just going to push this through. Now this piece right here has 2 sides. You can see is shaped like that, and the hole is shaped like this. So you need to make sure this is turned correctly this way. Having a real hard time getting this to go through, so I'm just going to try this gently, and it goes right through. Just like that. Make sure it goes all the way in. Okay, it should look like that when you're done. Okay, let's move on. Remember, we're building the front transmission case right now, and the front diff actually looks like this. Remember, there's screws on this one. So let's line this up correctly. The mount is on top, and the gear goes this way, just like that. Line up with the bearings. Okay. The bearing seats right into the side of the transmission case. And then we're going to close it up with that, just like that, with a couple of the same screws. There's one, and there's another one right there, and it's going to go here and here. Let's work on the rear gearbox, which is going to be very similar. We're going to build that gear again. So this time it's going to be this gear along with the longer drive shafts right here. And it's going to be this way. Just want to make sure it goes all the way in. And it's going to be the very small flathead screw with a little bit of Loctite at the end. There you go, it's that one. Just like that. Just like the other side, bearing, shim, and then this one goes in first. This time I'm going to drop it in this way. Okay, make sure the bearing is all the way in and that we don't lose the shim. Just like that. And then on the other side, we're going to have a pin and then the bearing and then the spur gear. All right, before we put the spur gear in there, I need to make sure that we put this on. We forgot. Okay. Okay, let's start the spur gear. All right, now I can put the pin in there and then push it back in. Okay, just like that. Make sure this gear is pushed all the way through and make sure the spur gear goes all the way down. And next is going to be the motor mount. And it's going to sit like that with the drive cup. Again, needs to line up perfectly with that hole inside. Looks good. And then we're going to put this pin through again and all the way through. And now we're done. I'm going to turn it around and drop the diff in, and let's just make sure we're correct. So these are the two holes on top, and it's going to go this way. And then the cover. Remember this side we need to put the O-ring in there, the rubber O-ring. And now we're going to mount on the chassis. Okay, there's the chassis. If you remember, it says rear right here. This is the back side. And we're going to drop it in straight like this. So this edge will touch this edge. The spur gear will be just outside of that. And then the motor mount is actually going to sit in this channel right there. So it's easier if you kind of line it up from the side. Perfect. Very, very snug. There's very well-made kit. There's very little back and forth on these parts. Let me screw that in and make sure everything looks good. First, let me put these four here. Okay. Then this one and this one. Okay, we're done building the front and rear transmission cases. In the next video, we're going to be working on the steering assembly. So thanks for watching this video. If you got anything out of it, please drop a like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one.